Hello everyone, it's Laurie from Cook Scrap Craft, and I finally have a layout share for you. This is going to be a combination June-July because I did not do one for the end of June because I went on vacation and I just didn't have time to get it done before that. So you're getting a combined one. So that means some of these you've already seen process videos for. Some of these, actually like this one, this is a sneak peek. There's going to be a process video for this coming up soonish, I guess. So stay tuned to the blog, or this, stay tuned to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Click that button below and give this video a thumbs up like, because you don't want to miss out on when more process videos and scrappy stuff goes live. So like I said, this one's a sneak peek, so I will get to that one. I won't tell you, I won't go into too much detail because I don't want to ruin it for you, but you'll definitely want to watch the process video for that one. I also believe I have a process video for this, so here's another sneak peek, things to stay tuned for. I loved putting that one together. Sneak peek of this one as well. These are all part of a new series that I'm going to be doing, so you definitely want to be subscribed. This one I think I also did a process video for, and that's going to be going up soon. So again, sneak peek. And if you are not a subscriber, you know, these are the fun things that you get to look forward to, little sneak peeks of things. So this one I also did a process video for, and it is going to be going live soon. Had a lot of fun making this one, although it took a long time to do all that stamping. This one is a recent one that has a process video. This is for the August Challenge Yourself Challenge. The topic was self-care. So I did 3 selfies of myself doing a walk challenge. That's how I take care of myself, is to have time in the morning to work out. And usually I do a walk at home type of exercise program. Although I am actually also incorporating some yoga into that this month. So process video for this one, I have no idea when any of these have gone live. Like I've been filming so many things in advance. So this could be up, it could be going up. But anyway, if it's not up, it's coming up. And so you will want to watch that and find out how I put that all together. Okay, so this one does not have, finally, something that doesn't have a process video. I can tell you a little bit about this one. This is actually based on a Chamel layout. So I watched her do a live and basically just kind of like took what she was doing, not the exact same papers because I was running out of those papers, but took some of the elements from the July kit that I still had in my stash, added a few extra pieces from my scrap stash. Obviously, I don't have a picture here yet, but that's where the picture is going to go. It's going to be a 4x4, but I just wanted to kind of have this layout ready to go so that when I do have a photo, it'll be there. And I really liked the design that Chamel did, and I wanted to be able to scrap along with her. This is one, I don't think it's Chamel, but I do think I got inspiration about it for Pinterest. So I did just a mixed media background using some Tim Holtz Distress Oxide spray. And then I took some scrap bits of paper and sort of did a triangular thing. You could even flip this and do it this way, which I think is how the original layout was on Pinterest. I'll try to have my Pinterest scrapbook cards board linked below so you can go see what I usually look out before starting a layout, just for some inspiration if I don't have like a Chamel thing or something else in mind. So yeah, I just kind of like layered. These are photos from when I did a May the 4th be with you virtual 5K, and I brought my daughter along with me, so that was a lot of fun. This one I just love. I love this grid style thing. And I feel like I've done something similar to this kind of recently. I don't know, but I just love this, mainly because it's so easy. It's a grid, but also I have these 2x3 photos, and these cut aparts were already 2x3. So it was perfect to put them all together. Obviously that's Paige Evans stuff, and I've got a couple things from Simple Stories in there too. I love this very old watery banner that I still had in my stash. It was out on my desk, and I'm like, this is going to be perfect because these are photos of my daughter at a pirate themed playground. So I love the way that this one turned out. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that I had made this. That's one of my faves. Easter. Oh man, you guys, Easter was like months ago. How far we have come in this year. So this is the Easter layout for this year. I think this was based on a Chamel layout, a Chamel design. But as you can see, I've got this backed on this purple paper. But because I love that purple paper so much, I cut out the center. I know some people don't do it. I used to not do it. And then I started watching scrapbooking YouTube videos, and so many people were doing it. And I'm like, that's such a great idea, because then this section you still have for another layout. And if hopefully, I think that other layout is somewhere around here. This says scrapbook.com. So this was not a Chamel. This was based on something that I saw on scrapbook.com. probably on Pinterest as well. So this was another Challenge Yourself challenge, I think for July. And some of the tissue paper here is coming off in the back, but there was a process video for this. So definitely check that out to find out more about that. This is one, I think, did I label it? I think I just did it for fun. I don't really remember. But these are photos of my daughter and I going to the grocery store 2 weeks after I was fully vaccinated. And so I just wanted to kind of document that moment. These are the things we're celebrating in 2021. This is Mother's Day 2021. And I have a feeling this might have been a Chamel thing. I'm not totally sure. Or maybe I saw it on Pinterest. I don't know at this point. I keep meaning to take better notes. That's why I'm looking on the back to see if I've labeled it so that I can direct you to where I got that inspiration and give proper credit. But I just can't remember to do this, you guys. I'm crazy. But I really liked the kind of mixing the Pink Fresh alphas and the American Crafts alphas. The Paige Evans got a little rainbow in there and all that enamel dots. I love enamel dots. I should always put enamel dots in my scrapbook orders when I order stuff. This was a really fun one, and I think this was also an old Chamel one. I think maybe from June. I think she did something like this in June during one of her lives. So this was my take on it, and I thought that was a fun one. And then this was also, I think, based on a Chamel June one. I'm pretty sure I shared it in the Scrapbook Nerd Society Facebook group. It's called something like that. Maybe if I can remember, I will link that below because there's a lot of people who are active in there and we're all scraplifting Chamel. So that's a lot of fun. So these are photos when I was dressing up as the bad guys for the Disney bound Star Wars challenge. I dressed up as a stormtrooper, if you couldn't tell, with the black and white and the black boots. This one was the most recent Let's Get Sketchy challenge. And I know that in the process video, I was like, come to the Facebook group and play along. They've actually taken a break. The two leaders, bless their hearts, they are going through some personal stuff. And so they just need to take a break from the challenge blog for now. There was a September sketch posted in the design team Facebook group. I think I'm still going to play along with it just because I want to put it out there and let you know what Bryn Shiva created. But I will probably, there's not going to be a prize or anything for that one, but definitely stay tuned. That's going to be coming up in September. This is my Project Life page for April. I think on all of this, all of the embellishments I put down on the photos or the papers. And then on the other side, this one is actually on the plastic here. I still need to do my one from May. And I'm hoping that I will be able to get a process video done for that because I would love to show you guys my thought process and how I put these things together. They can be a little daunting when you're so used to just working with like something like this type of a canvas. But I would love to start doing more of like a Project Life process video series for you. So again, working with some triangles here. This is actually based on a Paper Issues layout from, I'm not sure how long ago, like 5 or 6 years ago, but I loved using the small little photos and then how the triangles pop up on either side of the page. This one, what is this one from? Ooh, I wrote it on here. Yay. This is a Stacey Lee scrap lift. So Stacey Lee, thank you for the inspiration. Sometimes when I have a horizontal and a vertical, like I don't know what to do because they don't like fit well, but I really liked the design of this one. These are photos of my daughter at the beach. This one I created for, I think, a Paper Issues challenge, quite frankly. I was going to save it and do this as a Challenge Yourself challenge because it's a photo of myself. But there was some sort of challenge at Paper Issues back in June, I guess, that I really wanted to just play along with. This has a process video as well. This was inspiration from Scrapbook and Cards Today magazine, their quilting challenge. I would love to see if you guys did a quilting challenge or how you use these squares. I'm actually in the process of cutting up some scrap paper into like 2x2 squares so that when I want to do some sort of design like this again, it's going to be really easy because all my scraps are already going to be ready to go. This was a funny one that I don't know what, I think I just kind of created this myself, or maybe this was a Chamel. I have a feeling this was a scrap lift because I can't take credit for this cool design over here. This might have been something at the scrap room, but I did this photo strip from Persnickety Prints. That's where I got it printed, and then just layered a bunch of scrap paper from my stash. And this is actually from April. So this was back when I was scrapbooking stuff from April. I'm actually in the middle of scrapbooking May right now. And then my June photos, some of my June photos are on their way to me. I don't think I've ever been this cut up with scrapbooking in like forever. So here's the photo. Here's the layout of me when I got my second COVID vaccine. And this is, here we go, see, scrapbookingstore.com, Mary Ann Jenkins. So thank you for the inspiration, Mary Ann. I don't think there was a heart in hers. Maybe there was, maybe there wasn't. There could have been another big shape. I went with a heart and then a small heart, and then I inked the edges, added a little enamel dots and a hand-drawn border there. Love, love, love this fun rainbow color paper and all of these layouts. They're such a big stack. They're falling on me. This was a really funny one. It could have been Chamel. I have no idea, but I did a little bit of stenciling here. This is me when I was like 2, and then this is me now with that exact same cozy coupe. This cozy coupe is that cozy coupe, and my daughter still rides around in it, believe it or not. So that's, you know, just a testament to quality. And then I think I did a process video for this one as well, so I'm not going to go too in depth with it, but that was a lot of layouts between June and July, especially considering that I was gone for 2 weeks on vacation. So hopefully your summer has been as productive with scrapbooking or card making or whatever your DIY hobby is. Let me know about it in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!